Another victim of inflation, beer. Rising energy prices created by the conflict in Ukraine is leading to higher prices for both the brew and the bottles it comes in. While Germans tend to prefer drinking their ale from a glass or stein at restaurants and beer gardens, bottles are the chosen favorite for outdoor drinking. But those bottles might not be available for the summertime season, as the energy-intensive production costs become too high for many breweries. A lack of truck drivers is also putting pressure on supply chains, according to Germany's Brewers Association.
There's hardly an area where suppliers aren't raising prices or aren't fighting rising costs.
The Veltins brewery was already dealing with pandemic-related hikes in ingredients and transport costs. Now, those prices are even higher. Germany's inflation rate rose 7.3% in March, the highest level since reunification more than 30 years ago. And energy prices are expected to continue to increase as Germany weans itself off Russian oil and gas.
Gas as a fuel source is essential for the brew houses. When we have gas controls imposed through the government, that would certainly lead to significant limits in production, especially as we come up to the peak summer months. It would cause significant market disruption.
Bini estimates that production costs have increased fourfold since the start of 2020. In just over a year, the cost of malt, one of the 4 permitted ingredients in German-made beer, alongside water, yeast and hops, has gone up 70%, while the cost of a glass bottle has gone up 80%. Those costs are being passed on to the customer, with the price for a beer expected to increase by 30% over the next few months. But some are philosophical.
I'm surprised the breweries didn't raise the cost sooner, given the enormous energy costs. All that beer has to be brewed. I think it's justified.
Higher prices are certainly expected at Germany's world-famous Oktoberfest this year, with a mass of beer likely to cost close to $14, around $2 more than it did in 2019. Natalie Carney, CGTN, Munich.